It's great to be part of a vision of iKaya Temba that God made possible for us. We had 300,000 Rand, and in donation we got 1.5 million Rand. We use architecture that suits the environment, more informal environment. We use corrugated iron and gum poles and put everything on stilts because it's a sloping site, and to make it cheaper, that water can run underneath the building. As you can see, we've created like a family of classrooms forming a natural backdrop for the amphitheatre where the children can play on a sports field. We use corrugated iron gum poles and brickwork in the inside, which is a good isolation material, also for acoustics, that every classroom is acoustically sound. And then we also use the top windows so that light can filter in through the top, and windows for ventilation at the bottom, so that the children won't be distracted from movement outside. The classrooms are quite small. We decided to make the classrooms small with folding doors opening to the outside so that the children can play on the patios as well. And we also, for security, as you can see, we used normal garage doors. We used materials, a tree we had to cut down to make these lights, and also tins, tuna tins that the children painted, so that they can see that they can use material that's in the surrounding to do something special. We also used for the cupboards little normal sea pebbles for the door handles. The roof is normal scaffold planks that we just lime washed with isolation on top for insulation. For the environment, it's something like a modern shack, but everybody likes it because it's colorful. It's not a shack, it's properly built, but it resembles something of the spirit of place. And what is nice, that we're collecting all the water in water tanks for the irrigation. So all the plants, the landscape architect did it in that way that we can water all the plants from the water that we get from the rainwater that collects on the roofs. Inside you can see the children did some graffiti on the wall, which is very encouraging. Don't give up on your dreams. And I think that is one thing of this project, that we had a vision and everybody worked as a team hard on it, and it became something real for the children. And we've got the library here, which got the most stunning view. Those doors all open and you can see, I think it's wonderful to read a book here and really get inspired. The library, which is exciting to me, is we use also river stones to create book stands, which is very basic, but one can use different things from your surrounding to make things that are usable.
I'm an educator. I'm educating grade 1 to grade 3. Before, we were not being able to separate them into grades groups. We were separating them into whoever comes first. But now they got that belonging. They know this is our classroom. We have to take care of our classroom. They know where they're sitting. They know where they're putting their stuff, which is, it becomes their home to them. they can learn cooking, they can learn, they go to the library, they've got their own library. We're also looking forward to have a computer lab, so they can go into the lab and work on the computer. So those are new skills that they're going to learn. The vegetable garden provides for unemployed parents, and it also provides for the kitchen for the children are having dinner here. So it also provides the vegetable to the kitchen, and it also provides that by the end of the year we give food parcels. So it also provides on that. The children, before, they didn't have a place where they can play openly. So the lawn is a safe place for playing netball, for playing hula hoops, for just playing or just sitting reading. All the staff shares the office, but like us, the educators, we just go for internet if we need to Google something for our programs, but we also have got our tables on our classes, and we also have got a counseling room where the parents or the children needs to be counseled. It's like a private space and it's quiet, so which is lovely. I want to thank God for this opportunity, to give this opportunity to the community and to the children of the community, because the children now has grown, and we see the improvement.
We've grown as an organization. We're in a stage now of really putting our roots down, getting established long-term in this community for the benefit of these families. So I think our dream now is more focused on seeing the 1 or the 2 or the 3 or the 4 children coming through over a period of a few years and seeing their lives changed. I mean, we can work with a large group of children, but in the end it's seeing those individuals' lives transformed. So that's our real focus now, as opposed to setting up and putting structures in place. We now are focused on the children.